Hey there, beautiful soul. Before we dive into this dreamy shabby chic kitchen, I want to send you a little prayer. May you be blessed with long life, good health, and abundant blessings. Now, let's wander through this cozy corner of vintage charm together. Step into a kitchen where history meets harmony. This space perfectly captures the shabby chic aesthetic with its beautifully distressed turquoise cabinetry and warm wooden countertops. The large farmhouse sink and vintage-style brass fixtures combine old-world beauty with modern utility. Soft sunlight fills the room, highlighting the delicate floral arrangements and curated heirloom displays on open shelves. The cozy dining nook, anchored by a weathered wooden table, creates the perfect spot for morning coffee. It's a kitchen designed not just for cooking, but for living, blending rustic textures and romantic details into a functional masterpiece. Step into a vintage-inspired kitchen sanctuary where soft pastel colors and classic charm unite. A generous U-shaped layout features beautiful minty blue cabinetry contrasting against bright wooden countertops. Soft daylight streams through a wide central window framed by delicate pink and red rose-patterned curtains, casting a warm and inviting glow on the space. Retro appliances in cool teal and pink, along with open shelving displaying curated floral dishes, add character and nostalgia. From the patterned tile floor to the warm pendant lighting, this bright and functional kitchen blends functionality with sweet shabby chic style for a truly heartwarming space. Step into a sweet and delightful vintage-style kitchen where nostalgia takes center stage. This charming space features soft pastel pink and turquoise retro appliances, like the standout blue stove and a large pink refrigerator. The U-shaped layout surrounds a central window, which frames a view of green trees and is adorned with a delicate white lace curtain. The floor has a distinct blue and white diamond checker pattern, adding to the playful, mid-century feel. Modern functionality is integrated with features like an undermount sink and a stand mixer, all while maintaining a charming and organized aesthetic, complete with floral towels and a vintage clock above the sink. This is a truly unique, joyful, and whimsical space that feels both nostalgic and utterly inviting. this beautiful vintage-inspired kitchen, the aesthetic of shabby chic is truly brought to life. Soft pastel pink dominates the appliances and accents, adding a playful and romantic touch, while intricate floral patterns on curtains and counters lend a delicate, cozy charm. Distressed white cabinets and the overall aged texture create an authentic vintage feel. This design effortlessly blends elegance with comfort, creating a space that feels both nostalgic and inviting, making every meal preparation feel like a step into a cherished past. In this captivating French country kitchen, the shabby chic aesthetic is brought to life with delicate mint green cabinetry, detailed with elegant gold trim. The large, crystal chandelier hanging above adds an element of opulent vintage charm, perfectly contrasting with the quaint, rustic touches. Floral arrangements and lace detailing on curtains weave in soft, romantic tones, while the eclectic mix of fine china and ceramic collections creates an inviting sense of history and warmth. This style beautifully melds comfort with old-world refinement. This enchanting shabby chic kitchen is a symphony of soft pastels, floral romance, and rustic charm. The walls bloom with delicate pink and green rose wallpaper, framing distressed mint blue cabinets and creamy white drawers that tell tales of gentle use and timeless love. A gilded antique mirror hangs above a classic white range stove, reflecting sunlight onto wooden countertops adorned with ceramic pitchers, fresh lemons, and wildflowers in mason jars. Open shelves display mismatched teacups and earthenware, while a red stand mixer adds a playful pop against the muted palette. Every element, from the chipped paint to the lace-trimmed towel, celebrates imperfection as beauty. It's not just a place to cook, it's where memories are stirred, stories simmer, and hearts feel at home. Step into a world where time slows down and every detail tells a story. This shabby chic kitchen wraps you in soft pastels, distressed wood, floral tiles, and curated vintage finds, all harmoniously blended to create a space that feels both nostalgic and effortlessly elegant. From the faded blue cabinetry with ornate brass handles to the romantic rose-patterned backsplash and lace-trimmed curtains, this kitchen exudes warmth, femininity, and timeless charm. The antique stove, open shelving filled with mismatched teacups, and potted geraniums by the window complete the look, inviting you to sip tea, bake cookies, and linger a while. Perfect for those who believe beauty lies in imperfection, and comfort is found in the details. Bathed in natural light and brimming with character, this shabby chic kitchen celebrates the beauty of lived-in elegance. Creamy cabinetry with aged brass hardware pairs effortlessly with a soft pink drawer unit, while rustic wooden countertops add warmth and texture. The centerpiece? A classic white stove adorned with floral tea towels, flanked by open shelves holding ceramic jars, copper utensils, and framed botanical art. Potted herbs on the windowsill bring life and freshness to the space, while a stand mixer and toaster hint at daily rituals made special. Every object feels collected over time, not staged, but cherished. This is shabby chic at its most authentic, gentle, functional, and full of heart. Ideal for dreamers who find joy in slow mornings, homemade bread, and the quiet poetry of everyday objects. Step into a sun-drenched haven where soft mint green cabinetry dances with romantic floral wallpaper, creating a kitchen that feels like a page from a vintage storybook. The centerpiece, a retro-style mint oven, anchors the space with nostalgic charm, while glass front cabinets display delicate china and heirloom teapots. Open shelving holds rustic jars, hanging utensils, and potted herbs, adding both function and whimsy. A lace-trimmed tablecloth drapes over a cozy dining nook, inviting slow breakfasts and afternoon tea under the glow of a pastel pendant light. Every detail, from the distressed wood accents to the trailing plants and antique mixer, speaks to a love for timeless beauty, gentle colors, and the quiet joy of everyday rituals. This is shabby chic not as a trend, but as a lifestyle, tender, curated, and utterly enchanting. Nestled under a sloped ceiling with soft skylight glow, this attic kitchen blends rustic warmth with shabby chic elegance. Distressed white cabinets, open shelving lined with glass jars of dried herbs and grains, and fresh pink roses by the sink create a space that feels both lived in and lovingly curated. A vintage stand mixer, hanging utensils, and delicate porcelain on display add personality without clutter. The natural wood floors and weathered textures tell stories of time well spent, baking, brewing, and lingering over morning coffee. This is shabby chic at its most serene, quiet, organic, and deeply comforting. Perfect for dreamers who find magic in simplicity and beauty in imperfection. This shabby chic kitchen is a love letter to vintage elegance and floral romance. Delicate patterned tiles form a soft backdrop behind a classic white range stove, while open shelves overflow with heirloom teacups, ornate plates, and glass jars filled with sugar and spices. An aged mirror above the stove adds depth and drama, reflecting light from nearby windows where fresh bouquets of pink and yellow blooms bring life to the space. Distressed cabinetry, wooden countertops, and rustic utensil holders complete the look, not perfect, but perfectly charming. It's a kitchen made for slow Sundays, homemade jams, and memories baked into every corner. Ideal for those who believe beauty lives in the details, and that every object deserves a second chance. This isn't just a kitchen, it's a curated collection of memories, colors, and character. Bold red cabinets stand beside faded white drawers with chipped blue paint, mismatched chairs surround a weathered wooden table that's seen countless meals and laughter. Open shelves overflow with eclectic ceramics, hanging pots, and potted herbs by the window, while a turquoise pendant light casts a soft glow over the chaos. Every surface tells a story, from the hand-painted tiles to the retro toaster and stacked cookbooks. This is shabby chic, unapologetically lived in, vibrant, layered, and deeply personal. Perfect for those who believe beauty doesn't need to be perfect, just full of heart. Bathed in cool winter light streaming through tall windows, this shabby chic kitchen exudes serene rustic charm. Weathered gray cabinetry with peeling paint pairs beautifully with a deep blue August-style stove, while open shelves display simple ceramics, hanging copper pans, and stacked cookbooks. A long wooden dining table, worn by time and use, invites slow meals and quiet mornings. The distressed wood floors, vintage pendant lights, and framed art add layers of character without clutter. This is shabby chic stripped back to its essence, calm, grounded, and deeply comforting. Perfect for those who find peace in simplicity, beauty in age, and joy in the quiet rhythm of daily life. Step into a kitchen that feels like a hug from your favorite storybook. Floral wallpaper wraps the room in soft romance, while a mint green retro fridge, adorned with a wooden heart, adds playful charm. Creamy cabinets with brass knobs line the walls, holding open shelves filled with jars, teapots, and hanging utensils. A sturdy wooden dining table surrounded by mismatched chairs, hello, pink, invites family meals and lazy Sunday brunches. The green pendant lights cast a warm glow over fresh blooms and vintage appliances, creating a space that's both functional and full of feeling. This is shabby chic at its most joyful, colorful, cozy, and utterly unforgettable. Perfect for those who believe love lives in the details, and that every kitchen should have a little magic. This shabby chic kitchen blends refined elegance with lived-in warmth. Creamy ornate cabinets frame a shimmering mosaic tile backsplash, while marble countertops add luxury without losing comfort. A classic white range stove sits beneath an intricately carved hood, flanked by glass front cabinets displaying delicate china. Hanging floral arrangements, vintage mixers, and rustic wooden utensil holders bring personality to the space, alongside charming porcelain figurines that hint at cherished memories. The soft natural light from large windows enhances every texture, from distressed wood floors to polished brass fixtures. This is shabby chic elevated, graceful, curated, and deeply inviting. Perfect for those who believe beauty should be both seen and felt. Bathed in golden sunlight and wrapped in soft textures, this shabby chic kitchen feels like a warm embrace from Grandma's house. Creamy distressed cabinets line the walls, housing glass front displays of teacups and heirloom dishes. A round dining table draped in delicate lace sits at the heart of the room, surrounded by floral upholstered chairs that invite lingering conversations over tea. The white farmhouse sink, retro fridge adorned with handmade magnets, and lace-trimmed valances add layers of nostalgic charm. Even the chandelier, draped in fabric flowers, whispers romance. This is shabby chic not as decoration, but as devotion, to comfort, to memory, to the quiet joy of everyday rituals. Perfect for those who believe home isn't just a place, it's a feeling. This shabby chic kitchen is a love letter to soft hues and honest textures. Dusty pink cabinetry pairs beautifully with warm wooden countertops and open shelves lined with mismatched teacups, ceramic jars, and hand-thrown pottery. A classic white range stove anchors the space, flanked by playful pastel appliances, including a blush toaster and kettle that add whimsy without clutter. At the center, a weathered wooden table holds a delicate tea set and a lush bouquet of pink roses, inviting slow mornings and sweet conversations. White subway tiles keep the look fresh, while natural light from nearby windows highlights every detail, from distressed drawer fronts to hanging lavender bundles. This is shabby chic at its most tender, gentle, functional, and full of heart. Perfect for those who believe beauty lives in everyday objects, and that breakfast should always feel like a celebration. This isn't just a kitchen, it's a celebration of color, character, and curated chaos. A baby blue retro fridge stands proudly beside cabinets painted in soft pink, mint green, buttercup yellow, and sky blue, each hue telling its own story. Behind them, a vibrant patchwork tile backsplash bursts with patterns and tones, turning the wall into an art gallery of everyday beauty. Open shelves overflow with mismatched mugs, potted herbs, vintage clocks, and hand-thrown ceramics, while wooden countertops hold toaster ovens, coffee makers, and cutting boards worn by use. Natural light pours in from large windows, highlighting every texture, from distressed wood to glossy tiles. This is shabby chic, unapologetically bold, playful, personal, and bursting with life. Perfect for those who believe joy lives in color, and that your kitchen should make you smile before your first sip of coffee. Step into a kitchen where every detail whispers romance and comfort. Creamy distressed cabinets line the walls, their glass front doors revealing delicate china and vintage teapots. A mint green retro fridge adds a pop of playful charm beside open shelves stacked with ceramics and trailing plants. At the heart of the room, a sturdy wooden dining table is surrounded by chairs upholstered in lush pink roses, inviting you to linger over breakfast or afternoon tea. The soft floral wallpaper behind the stove blends seamlessly with fresh bouquets on the table and windowsill, while natural light floods in through tall paned windows. This is shabby chic at its most elegant yet cozy, timeless, tender, and utterly inviting. Perfect for those who believe beauty belongs in everyday moments, and that every meal should feel like a celebration. Bathed in soft natural light and wrapped in calming mint green walls, this shabby chic kitchen feels like a breath of fresh air. Distressed white cabinets with worn edges pair beautifully with rich wooden countertops and dark rustic open shelves, creating a balance between vintage charm and organic warmth. Floral curtains frame the window above the farmhouse sink, letting sunlight dance across ceramic mugs, potted herbs, and hanging utensils. A classic white stove stands beside a stand mixer ready for baking, while woven baskets and stacked plates add texture without clutter. The patterned rug underfoot adds coziness to the space, grounding its airy elegance. This is shabby chic at its most serene, clean, calm, and deeply comforting. Perfect for those who find peace in simplicity, and beauty in the gentle wear of time. Thanks for spending your time here with me. If this kitchen made your heart smile, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves rustic romance as much as you do. Until next time, stay soft, stay sweet, and keep collecting moments that matter.